Okay, guys, we got a lot of ground to cover, so bear with me. It's a lot, but it's going to be worth it. So please hear my tale as it begins right now. Okay, as you guys know, I went to CEO and it was amazing. It exceeded expectations. Uh, what were my primary initial expectations when I got in? Well, there were certain things that happened that made this CEO very memorable to me, and it's, in my opinion, the best that I've ever attended. I have attended to prior CEOs, but this one just blows everything else out of the water, which I'm gonna explain. You know the movie The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? That Western movie? Yeah, all of that happened. So what do I mean by that? I felt like this CEO was a completely different timeline, and it felt like Doomsday for me and my crew with all the things that were stacked against us. What do I mean by that is certain people we thought were going to show up did not show up to the occasion. Also, there was certain surprising outcomes that happened throughout the event, which I'm going to explain. And we had to take the mantle this time around. We essentially became the Miami Avengers. And we will talk about the accomplishments that we did this year as well. If you don't know, my name is ChaotiKO, and I've been in the 3S community for over 3 years, playing seriously in a competitive way, and I'm gonna continue to do so. And with that being said, I'm gonna show you some of the things that happen at CEO. So, first things first, I need to reveal this little doohickey right here. This little thing is the body cam I was using for the event. Not so great. It's gonna be like Cloverfield shaky cam kind of deal, but I'm gonna show the video that I put nonetheless. And then after that, I'll talk about more as the events go on. So let's move on. Okay, so you see that gentleman walking to the left over there? That is the winner of CEO 2026 Third Strike, the grand prize winner, Tominaga. He got flown in from Japan as per Justin Wong to play in the Third Strike tournament. This tournament was stacked. It had 188 players, needless to say. And what you're seeing on the cabinet right now is footage of me playing against a random person right now. There's going to be more footage of cabinets. I'm going to tell you who I'm playing against and give them a little bit of background, but this person was completely random. You're going to see more people pass to the side, as you will see soon. Okay, so the guy with the ponytail, his name is Pomegranate X. He's essentially very acclaimed in our community and highly respected at this moment. He did an amazing accomplishment over that weekend, and he's an Akuma main, and he's essentially my mentor. I struggle mentally as to if I want him to be my mentor full time and all that, but I go to him for advice and we talk once in a while. So there's that. The bald guy in the back, his name is LG Lewis. He's essentially my mentor and my go-to all the time when we want to hang out or just play games and all that. He's a Ryu main, and we essentially go at it. We're essentially kind of like rivals, and we have like a rival mentor relationship. So the guy with the glasses over there, that's Sam. He's part of Will's crew. He flew the flock out of the apartment that Will's at. It's a really exclusive thing to talk about Will at this moment because it's one of those things that I have the privilege of enjoying, which is hidden in the community. If you know me a little bit more, you understand the ins and outs that I go through on a daily basis when I'm free. But he's one of those guys that I regard with high respect, and he's in my circle as well. He plays Yang. Okay, so what's in that cup? I asked my friend Lou because I went monk status, like I cleaned up really nice for this event, and I cleaned all the habits that I had, and I minimized drinking, I minimized smoking, and all that. Um, basically cleaned house. So one of the things I asked for is, hey, I want to drink something, like something that'll keep me smooth but not like hammered and all that. He recommended that I drink rum of the brand of Zacapa and some cokes, just a rum and coke, typical. Amazing. Didn't feel hammered. I was playing smooth, and it was perfectly fine. So I hammered those throughout the whole weekend, literally on record, like within a range of 24 hours. I drank 7 of those, and I felt great. It was fantastic. That's me. If I'm not mistaken, the gentleman in the cap and black, I may be wrong, but Boss is in this event. He's very good at CVS2 and other Capcom Legacy fighters. I might be wrong, so I don't know. That gentleman over there in the purple, his name is Dash. He plays Yang. He's from the ROK locals. He was fortunate enough to join us at the event for CEO. On the booking when I made the reservation, which is really cool. I suggest you guys do it in the future, but check your financials before anything. If you plan to do this event, I put this year 2 rooms under my name, but the other guy handled it no problem. Like we had a great agreement. It all went smooth, and he was one of the people in the other room. Oh, fun fact: um, this event in particular, what made it super cool was that Pomegranate was my neighbor. So he's like essentially next door to me to my room. And we had a super gun. He has a super gun setup, and I have a setup that is similar to a super gun, which I'm going to explain almost to the end of the video what my setup is looking like. And it's way better now. So you may want to pay attention. Chlorophyll shakiness is real. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oof. Good knee confirmed. All right, so the gentleman you see on the left with the glasses, I do apologize for this. I tell him afterwards because I was so focused on playing this random guy. His name is Tan. I love that guy. I knew him from my previous friend circle, and he's still among currently. I still keep my friends, online, but everybody has their lives. They're doing their own thing. So strangely enough, he popped up again when I was playing in the arcade Third Strike and just grinding and all that. He just popped out of nowhere again. I'm like, oh, what's up? You know? And he's a really cool guy, man. He's very good at Street Fighter 4. He plays other Capcom fighters as well. He's very good at customizing and repairing sticks and all that. So if you ever need a guy to repair sticks and all that, he's the man to do it. And you're gonna see he says hi to me, and I kind of ignore him. Like, yo, I'm in a match.
Some player?
One thing I'm known to do a lot, it's a make or break type of habit. It's good or it's bad. Is I do air fireball super with Akuma. I just gotta make sure to do it at the right timings. One thing about me is I like to whiff punish. So if I see an opponent slipping, I try to look for that one moment that they mess up, and then I just blow them up with super, whichever it may be. It could be Raging Demon. KKZ is the one I go to a lot, but Air Fireball Super is more reliable, but it's risky to do that. So that's one bad habit I have that I need to fix little by little. Only do it in the air when the opponent's jumping, like doing too much or whatever, is when you can catch them. But he got caught.
We control super.
I'm gonna get a better camera later on because with the shirt I'm wearing, it just shifts like up and down. It has a rotary lens, like you could just go like this or like that. It has a clip on too.
I don't like
Yeah, like this camera, it just cuts off in the middle sometimes. I do apologize, but there's more footage, but you're gonna see there's some juicy stuff, so try to bear with it. Barely made it that time. Okay, so this match is me and LG. I only managed to get one round, I think, recorded. But he's very good. He has a solid play style. His defense is his biggest strength. He uses his defense to do his offense. Most of the time he beats me, to be honest. But there is times that I do catch him. There's even times I go even with him, or there's times I might do better than him. But most of the time, he has the edge because he's more poised as a player. That's crazy how that happened. Yeah, as you can see, it cuts off. I should go to the next clip in a bit. Yeah, there you go. So now I'm fighting against Knack. So Knack is a friend of Palm's. They're basically the Akuma brothers. But Palm was telling me, hey, you gotta play Knack. His Ken's really nice. He just recently started playing. I'm like, just to give you an idea, he's dabbling in alternate characters, which is perfectly fine. Everybody can do that. I have alternates too. I have Ken as my alternate and Yang. Yang I dropped because I want to focus more on Akuma and Ken, which I'm gonna talk about Ken a little bit. Camera's gonna shift down in a bit, so just give it a while. There you go. There's a Cloverfield. I messed up on that so badly. I was so upset. I'm like, that is such an easy confirm to super. All I had to do was knee into super, and all that came out was the knee. I have to work on timing sometimes. I had the clear advantage, but it is what it is. Nice confirm. Nasty.
I don't know if I would consider these characters honest. With Harry, oh my god. You think more than you think that's honest? Well, I'm saying comparatively. I don't think there's a lot of story time. Like third trend? I don't think so. Yeah, exactly. I'm saying comparatively. Oh, I love it. Yeah. Good job. Thank you. I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, the game is to make them run a light before you do. I didn't know that. I'm talking about the little bit about their right now you're not using the box. Yeah, I gotta look into doing it more.
Yeah. That was dope.
Yeah, right now, again, you're not doing the intent of all time.
Rum and Coke.
Okay. I deserve that.
Okay, so this match you're about to see, this is Tominaga. Co-op Cup legend from Japan. You'll see why he's a legend right now. Well deserved to get first place in CEO 2026. Literally, if he's the epitome of TOD Makoto's. If the Makoto has full bar super, like one full bar, you're dead. But there's no ifs, ands, or buts if he connects that.
Yeah, it's over.
Look at that. It was basically one and done, so I was doing like a rotation.
Thank you.
Give him that.
Very good. Yeah, S++.
This is me and Frankie BFG, second place winner of CEO Third Strike as well. Pardon the neck beard. Really amazing players, super good. Same deal, one and done. I fought him again a few times, but he's goated. He's very keen with Ken, and he's on a vendetta. Like, he's been winning tournaments left and right. Got one confirm off of it's unorthodox, but it's like projectile, fireball, and the super. Like, I was happy. I was like, oh damn, he's human. I got him. That's Nick over there with the cap. He's a good friend as well. He's around in the locals and the Arcade Odyssey as well. He's cool people.
I gotta confirm on him though.
You got around it?
No, I gotta confirm on him. No, try getting around. Talk to me when you get around.
I never phrase, but
It
Let me
wasn't that.
see. Okay, the guy on the left. Pardon the neck beard. My bad. That's Sean. He's another good friend.
Bad. I just need to figure out how to close it out.
Glad he's
I had
back
him
into the
guessing for a
scene.
bit.
Get to take a slight hiatus to take care of his health. I'm glad he's doing well. I'm very happy to see him make a news to say.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one and done. I already have it recorded here, so.
there we go.
No, it was one and done. Like, it was that one time opportunity. I get to say, hey, I fought Frankie.
Yeah.
There, that's it.
Oh, you're good, man. Oh. I don't know. I think he's gonna do pretty good this year.
I think so too, man. He's gonna exceed expectations.
Okay, so the guy with the blue beanie right there, that's Gene. He's a good friend of mine as well. He plays Ken. The guy who was talking to right beside me was Sean. He plays Akuma as well. Really good Akuma. Way better than me. If we had to compare styles as Akuma gameplay, I have better neutral. He has better combos, better fluidity when it comes to combos. I just know when to push buttons. That's the only difference.
Nice.
But needless to say, he's a really good player. He knows how to push buttons. I'm not, bantering on him or anything like that. I just know right timings.
That was lucky as shit.
It all depends on the player and the time and moments.
Oh, man. Damn, bro.
He did not think that shit
He was so close.
Nice.
Nice.
Cindy, bumper destroy you. Oh my fucking god. Oh well. A little more up. Yeah, man.
Sometimes, you know what I know? Sometimes try not to commit so much, because I noticed when I was playing him, if I committed, I got punished.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you have to wait and see, like, what he does.
Yeah, that jumped in on the corner. I fucking missed the medium. I got blown up. I completely missed. I did it too early.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I'm curious to confirm. I'm like,
You were looking good though.
yeah, I had the neutral, but when it came down to like corner pressure, I gave him too much space, and I was overcommittal or undercommitted.
Exactly.
By the way, back in the day, me and Gene, when we used to play, I used to call him Flowchart Ken, but he evolved and transitioned out of that. Why did I call him Flowchart Ken? Is because he parries too much, and every time he would parry, he would go through like a sequence of certain events. But he really changed his style a lot. Like now he's become unpredictable. And needless to say, like he's a very good player. He is capable of cracking like top 16 or top 8s in the future in tournaments. Like his potential is insane. If he gets a parry on you, most likely you're going to receive a thrashing. That's really bad. And back to Sean, excuse me. He's a very good player as well. He's solid, and like me and him went at it in my room as well, and on the Mister, the PS2 decomp. We played a bunch of rounds, and he proved to me, he's like, damn, this guy is not a slouch at all. After he took his hiatus, and he's definitely a force to be reckoned with. So, just needed to clear the air about that.
That's where it gets brutal.
Yeah.
That range is like hard.
You can get really fucked up
That's
there.
where you get killed.
Yeah.
The bad decision you make there is over. Right there.
And I wasn't watching his meter either. That was on my part. I had no idea. Yeah.
That's important
For
too.
me,
He had a bar.
I'm gonna be honest with you. For me, I wasn't worried about the meter so much. I was worried about what I was doing at times. If I did too much or too little, or being safe. That's all it is.
Okay, so that point that I just expressed to Gene right now, Pomegranate told me about that, and this is very important in fighting games. True, you do have to look at your opponent's meter. That's one element. On my endpoint, I don't look at the meter with Ken for one reason only: situational awareness. That's key, according to Pomegranate. According to David, he tells me the one thing you need to learn is situational awareness. To keep an eye on what your opponent is doing and improvise after what they do. And if they take you out, they take you out. But just be aware of what you're doing at that moment as that sequence goes by. So it's very solid advice, what I'm giving to Gene as well.
That's how I saw it.
You did really good.
No, I did. I got a super confirm on him, so I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, right in his face. You did a hado confirm, right in his face.
Yeah. He wasn't expecting it. He's like, oh shit. I'm like, oh, all right.
Like, this is respectful.
And just walked against that guy. And then I had him like I won the first round. And it was just like it was rough. I'm not in.
Man, I was really close, man. Fuck. But it's okay. That was the second game. I already got
You're eventually gonna get him again, bro. It just takes a few times, bro.
Yeah.
That's all it is. My God. What happened? He went 2 and 2?
Okay, let's see
That's fine.
if I see him again.
That's good. You're not negative, but you didn't go positive. You're neutral. So it doesn't affect you whatsoever. That's the best part. You're neutral.
Okay, so the gentleman Red who I was talking to right now, he played in a Super Turbo tournament just now, and he went 2 and 2. And let me tell you something. In these majors, it's truly a blessing for me. And I'm gonna knock on wood right now. I have not gone 0 and 2 in CEO and tournament play ever. I've gone 2 and 2 every time. And it's truly a blessing when you think about it, because put it this way, let's say you're 0 and 2, you're already at a negative deficit. That just changes your seeding. And if you're 2 and 2, your seeding does not change pretty much. It could also be other variables as well, depending if you fight like a high level player, you beat him, your seeding might change. But the fact that he's salty saying, "Hey, I went 2 and 2," I'm like, what do you mean you're salty, dude? You're neutral. Like, it does not affect you at all. You're not positive and you're not negative. It does not affect you at all. And this is coming from me, which I've gone 2 to 2 in these majors for 3 years already. So I had my fair shares of 0-2s and locals and stuff like that. I even exceeded at points. And I'll explain my score after all of this transpires. But yeah, that's solid advice too. You got to give people. You got to keep them encouraged in the FGC and keep them playing. You don't want them to like feel depressed and leave, and then you lose somebody in the scene. So
No, no, no. Hell no. Next year you're riding with us from now on. So the next CEO is gonna be you, me, and D. That's it. That's the crew. The hotel room.
He's got his squad too.
No, I get it.
I think that I might need to get rid of myself.
That's fine too. If you want to do that.
yeah, that's who I was talking about. That's my homeboy Omar. We hang out a bit. I was actually at time of filming, I was at his house last night. Bro, cool vibes with this guy, like insane. Like his house, the moment you walk in, his living room is filled with cabinets. He literally has CVS 2 on deck, Third Strike, Super Turbo, Alpha Games, you name it. He has it on cabinet, and we play Magic and all that. We hang out, like, like boys, we eat, we do all those things. Super cool guy. Every time he sends out the invite, I try my best to show up. There's times I can't because we're human, man. Like, we got things to do. But great member to have in our crew. Like, definitely awesome guy. Awesome guy. I love hanging out with him. I love him. Part of neck beard once again.
Go in. Yeah. Let her go in. Nah, for me it was one and done. I already have matches with Tominaga, matches of Elias. I already have like matches with like a bunch of people from the other night.
You're collecting data.
Collecting data, yeah. That's smart too. You're collecting data too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's why I brought this. It's to collect data.
Yeah.
I highly encourage, if you want to become a better player, and I say this again and again and again, and I tell my friends, you can't force their narrative in life, how they want to like do their journey and all that. But for me, at least for me, is I like to record footage of my fights that I have, that if they're not recorded, it lets me do research as to see what habits am I doing, how is my opponent's play style, and I even watch VODs from like other players and try to emulate their styles to see if that is very beneficial to play on my end. That's how I become a better player. To me, it's a very valuable resource when you record your matches, even when it's not recorded on Twitch or need be on any platform. So it's very valuable data. I highly recommend, if you want to become a good player in fighting games, please watch the VODs, watch your gameplays, watch recordings, and learn from it and grow from it. Oh. Hold on, let me see if I see him again. Okay, so the guy with the jersey and the hat you just saw that sat down, his name is Gunhead. He's another Akuma player in our group. Really cool, very sporadic in his play style, very unpredictable. You don't know what he's gonna do, which is kind of scary. He's taken me taken a lot of matches off of me, surprisingly at times, and he makes amazing transitions in his gameplay, and he could lead to upsets as well. So this guy, he's a surprise factor as well when it comes to playing Akuma.
Problem is I play against Ken and Black, but I'm not getting that in my head, you know? I'm gonna follow Sean's advice. Just be patient and wait for him. That's all I gotta do.
Okay, so that was me getting advice from Lou. So we're gonna move on to stream matches.
All right, go. We got Ken and Black versus ChaotiKO. ChaotiKO. There we go.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Cannon Black. New Jersey's own Dudley. Mateo's hero.
So
Mateo just switched to Dudley.
You love me some Dudley.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fireball. Okay, good air to air. Oh, what a DP.
DP.
Yeah, fireball. Oh no! That could have been a good punish, Mateo, from that.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like the patience.
apologies on my end because I can't hear the audio of the video. So this is Ken Black. This is one of the pro players I lost against to. He made it into the top 8. Yes. So I was fighting against a top 8 player. Gene gave me some solid advice about his Dudley, and I had like some oh shit moments when I was playing against him. And in my head, I'm like, damn, Gene is right with some of the stuff he's telling me. But
Like it.
amazing Dudley.
Hey, here we go.
Oh, okay.
Fishing for that. What's the follow up here? Oh, hey,
that's
scooped
dead.
up.
Yeah.
Here we go. Cannon Black.
Cannon Black. Catching him standing.
Now.
The horse going crazy in the background.
Yeah. Okay, dark shot.
They have it on
Confirmed to
screen
corkscrew
too. There's
blow.
no shot.
Oh, and Asbury did not get the conversion off. They just backswing blow. No super though from Cannon. What?
No.
Oh, that's gonna be a huge punish. Potential death maybe. Oh, Cannon Black puts one on the board.
For the record, the artifacting on the horses is also happening on the screen too. Both
Oh,
players
yeah, yeah.
are seeing that shit too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I shouldn't have done the KKZ. I just did it because I would think that he would push buttons. One habit that I see that a lot of Dudleys do is sometimes they're very unpredictable and they're not as patient, so they wait for an opponent to whiff, or they try to like get that first hit so they can lash out on their combo. That's why I did it, but I'm an idiot for that because the guy's a pro
sure,
player.
That shit's crazy. I thought it was part of the capture, but no, that shit's actually happening. Those horses are absolutely tripping balls.
Yeah, we gotta censor that fifth leg. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
All right, here we go. Okay, good air to air. Oh, trying to red parry. Oh, I like the follow up with the second Tatsu. Okay, good air to air. Yo, please don't mind me. I say some shit. You already know, Chad. Okay, good conversion. Did not get a super. Oh no, that was supposed to be an EX machine gun blow.
Hey, oh, it's gonna
Oh,
hit.
the super,
Oh,
okay.
really? Crushing short, not active for long.
Ah, nice follow up with a demon flip to sweep.
Any other move that probably would have caught that wake up super, but
Yes, open up with a Tatsu. Okay, good parry on the air fireball from Cannon. He's got 2 bars. Oh, here we go. That's the confirm. Corner carry, get the rose. Oh no!
that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's really gonna hurt. Optimation from Cannon Black.
Yeah.
Dart shot. Cannon Black on match point right here.
ChaotiKO's gonna have to dig deep. Nice blocks though. Nice new.
Empty jump throw.
Yep.
Short.
Super. Nope. Super.
Oh, he pressed the button.
Ah, he can super that, man.
Okay, good DP. Ah,
Nice.
that's what I'm talking about. You can't do that against Dudley. Guaranteed punish from there. Rose, high or low? Oh no!
Yeah, he's gonna
Okay,
DP
wake
again.
up
He's just gonna
DP.
keep doing it.
Cannon Black. Can he close it off? Health identical. Tatsu.
No, he
Wake up
jumps.
super. Oh, is this
shoot.
it? Oh, hey, uppercut. And Cannon moves on.
Cannon Black.
2-0.
Okay. So after all that transpired in that match, so I'm gonna be honest with you, I could have done better. Mostly it was just nerves. And he told me himself, like I talked to him after the match, Ken Black, Patrick. He said, no, like you're playing really good, man. Like you're making me guess at times. And I'm like, yeah, I'm nervous. So like I just need to get used to it more. And I told him one thing I lack is like to have good transition in the combos and super confirm. I need those hit confirms to come in and hit when they need to hit, because most of the time I'm just hitting you doing random things, and that's one thing I need to work on. So I expect to do that for next CEO. So we'll see. Get that down back.
Okay. Go
Oh
forward.
god. All right, this is terrible. Okay, so you're gonna have to realize, like this is so bad. I'm gonna show you in a second. Um, let me see. All right, so now I'm not gonna show it, but I'll just give you an idea. I had to play against in this tournament. It's different. So there's like a curse for me in tournament. I don't really believe in curses, but there's certain circumstances that happen in repetition, which I'm gonna explain. Um, by far, every single tournament I've been to for Third Strike, the first match I always have is against a Hugo, and that was a nightmare for me every time. I'm always like, oh my god, why do I have to fight against a guy who has so much health versus a a glass cannon like myself that could just die in seconds if I make the wrong move. I make 2 wrong moves and I'm essentially dead. That's just one thing. I'm not gonna go to the whole shtick and the other stories, but in this time around in tournament, I had to fight 3 Urians in a row. 3. So my head was already like rattled and I was spent. Okay? So this match that you're gonna see right now, I was playing like a complete amateur. I was playing like a D rank player. That's how bad I was playing. So you're gonna see my
Another Urian? Okay.
I lack a skill.
Okay, good chop.
Wait, this is because I was spent.
Okay, good demon flip. Okay, nice parry.
Crazy enough, this to me wasn't like a fight per se. It was more like a fight of wits.
Didn't get a follow up on the
I'm
tackle.
like
Hey, good
mentally
DP.
exhausted. Mentally and physically exhausted.
Okay, nice sweep.
In my head, I'm like, oh my god, another Urian.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Stop.
Okay, good wall launcher. EX headbutt. Tackle. Activates Aegis. Oh, gets the teleport. Bunches him
Good
down with the
evasion. I had
throw.
that.
Okay, AG, I see you.
I'll say like 60-70% of the time I'm able to teleport out of every situation.
Hadouken. Trying to catch him jumping so he can get a conversion of the tackles. All right, keeping his distance. Gotta build some meter here. Okay, just nice throw tech. Okay. Oh no, here it is. Okay, gets the side switch though from the too far to chase him down. Another Tatsu. Short, go forward, Tatsu. Good block from AG. Okay, chases him down, gets the throw. Oh, here we go. Lancer, EX headbutt, tackle, activate Aegis. Is he gonna teleport? Oh no. Alright, AG puts one on the board.
So bad. I could have done way more in this match. I could have whip punished him nasty. I could have parry confirmed. So many things I could have done. But I was just spent mentally.
Okay, game 2, here we go.
And then in my head, I remember Pikachu.
Okay, next fireball. Oh, gets the knee drop, but gets hit with a low forward Tatsu. Good air fireball. Chaotic playing a little bit more safe here. Just walking down, not jumping too much. Good DP after the Tatsu. Overhead. Oh, what a DP anti-air. Another Tatsu, stay in the ring. Where you going? Oh, no. Okay, puts him in the corner. No meter, though, to activate. Nice sweep. Okay. Oh, that's not going to hit, though. Oh, dashes right into the low forward. Okay.
Yeah, my mental stack was on fumes at this point.
Another Tatsu. Okay, wake up headbutt. Oh, he went on the wrong side. Activates Aegis. Alright. Okay, gets some damage. Keeping him in the corner. Oh, super, that's gonna hit, yes. Oh, that could have been a big punish. Oh, air Tatsu. Follow up with a DP. Teleport to the corner. Gotta close it off here. Teleports right away. He gotta activate here. Yes. Okay. Low, high, good blocks. Dash throw. Health almost identical. What's the follow up here? Teleports away. He's got super. Oh no. What? Oh, he blocked. Yes, that's gonna be a punish. I don't know why he did super though. That was not very smart. That's probably gonna cost him the game because now he's going in with a meter. He's got no meter, chaotic, but he gets the Tatsus though. Good
So
overhead.
basically at this point, I'm just playing keep away.
doing those air
Because I know if
spheres.
Urian gets
trying
close
to
to
catch
me,
him
I'm gonna
jumping.
get punished severely.
Okay, here
Yeah,
we go.
I still do bad
That's gonna
habits.
hit.
That's how.
No! What? Oh no, that's gonna be a launcher. EX headbutt.
Gonna have
Teleports
done that.
away. Chase him down.
The
Gets the
teleports,
chop.
Some of them are smart, and some of them are idiotic.
What is this? What is
Be
this,
honest.
chat? What's happening? Again, with the air sphere. Another Tatsu after this. Gotta see some pairs from AG42 here. Alright, super. He's gonna try and chip him out. 2-4. Tackle. Punish. Yes, just chip him out with the Tatsus. Okay, 1-1. We're going to last
Yeah,
game.
just chip them out. That's all I have to do. Chip them out. Urians hate Tatsu.
Oh, I'm tired.
But you're gonna see something interesting in a second. Watch this.
Alright, final game. Losers.
He
is
picked
gonna
Super
go
1.
home.
I didn't realize that. I thought I was like, oh, he's gonna pick
Opens up with a
He still has
Tatsu?
Aegis on.
Okay.
Nope. He had Super
Oh,
1.
what a Daipon. Oh no, gets hit.
And you'll
Tackle,
see
tackle.
why
Didn't get the
he
chop on
picked
the last
Super
one.
1.
Teleports away, but chases him down. Gets the throw. Good block on the sweep. Okay, I like the fireball for the chip to get some damage. Oh, good demon flip. Okay, another one. Get some chip damage. Gotta be careful on those air fireballs. Wait. He SA1? Oh, I did not see that. I did not see the switch. I don't know if that was intentional, but let's see. That would be fun to see it though. Oh, is he gonna let it rip? He's gonna let it rip. Let it rip. Yes, it's gonna kill. Oh, it kills. Wow.
Are you ready?
I mean, it makes sense though. It counters the Tatsu. Yes. So you know that was actually a good call. He obviously doesn't have the parries, red parries for the Tatsu. So he said, let me do SA1 and I can punish that. Really good call and smart though. Respect. All right, rare sight in the third strike. Yeah, no parries. He does not parry nothing at all. So he's just eating chip. Okay, good throw. Hadouken. Yeah, just doing fireballs. Okay, dive kick to overhead. Medium kick. All right, final game, final round. Chaotic, 2 bars. AG, gotta build some bar 2 here so you can punish those Tatsus. Okay, good knee. Oh no, oh no. Okay, gets the launcher. EX headbutt, tackle. Oh, what a standing heavy kick.
He doesn't parry at all.
I agree, KD.
That was his
I would have
one
just be
weakness.
spamming them Tatsus. You know? Okay, overhead.
he allows all those hits to register. That's not a good
gets
thing.
hit with the cross-up Tatsu. Alright, he's looking for a super here. Oh no. Chip damage again. Yeah, that's all he's gonna do now. Just chip him out. Just chip him out with this. Yeah, again. Oh, nice EX knee. Okay, Tatsu, low forward. Oh, he's gonna hit. Yes. And Chaotic moves on to top 48 with a 2-1. GG's.
Just to give you an idea, that moment was the moment that I broke my record in terms of matches as CEO. I went 2-2 for 3 years already, and this year I broke the record. I went 3-2. I did two accomplishments this year. I went 3-2. I went positive, so my seeding is gonna change in the future. That's one. I also got out of pools, which is insane. Just the whole statistical conundrum of that. I got out of pools with 2 killers lurking in the pool, which in my pool I had Arliath and I had Kennen Black. And another killer was supposed to be there. It's like a sub boss, Latin X, but he DQ'd. So I managed to get out of pools. So I did 3-2 and I made it to top 48. And my placement was 33rd place out of 188 people. I did this as well with some people in my crew, known as the Avengers. All of us that participated made it to top 48. We broke out of pool. So that's an accomplishment on Miami's end, out of the Miami Avengers. I'm going to talk a little bit more before I show the next streamed matches. So understand this is a huge undertaking, and we got a lot of recognition because now the pro players see that damn, Miami's rolling in as a crew, because some people, believe it or not, they talk down upon Miami, and Miami does indeed have a presence. We're just hidden. We're like lurking in the swamps and the bayou and the shadows and all that, but we do show up and play. Another thing I gotta mention as well is I was so spent. Like literally, when I mentioned Miami Avengers, like we're making jokes about it. Like all of us, we actually got lunch, sat down, and ate sandwiches. And one of the friends in the group, he said, "Hey man, you really are living the Avengers. It's just like that post credit scene in the first Avengers movies when everybody's like tired and they're just eating shawarma, but the difference is we're just eating sandwiches outside. Like we're all just exhausted and like, yeah." That's one of the moments. Before we did that, this happened. Let me see if that did happen, I believe. Was it top 16? I don't remember. It's gonna show it right now.
Yo, we're going to find.
Okay, so yeah. So that was, yes, this happened before we went to get sandwiches. So this is an incredible moment nonetheless. There's a lot of accolades behind this, and I'm so proud of David. So you're gonna see.
Final game. No way. No way. No way. We're going to final game.
Final game, wow.
Oh, what a demon flip! Huge damage. Get off the conversion off of that. Mr. Pomegranate X. It just seems that Tominaga cannot get any Karaxa off of Pomegranate X. He's playing so solid right now. Is he gonna be the American to do it? Okay, oh my god, another conversion. Oh my god, this is so intense. Tominaga now. Oh no, one Orochi. EX Orochi, good block on that.
Good block.
Oh no, no, he's gonna, oh my god!
If you notice, I'm in the background, and I was telling LG, look, look at this. Look what's unfolding right now, and Gene's right beside me. This man just beat Tominaga in tournament. The only man to do it in bracket, my friend David. He pulled it off in glorious fashion with a Raging Demon. Look at me in the back.
He fucking did it!
Whoa!
Clap.
What?
Wow!
Holy shit! Mr. Pomegranate X. He's talking shit. He fucking did it. Wait, bro, here, yo. I'm not saying that shit right here, bro.
That was for every single Akuma got TOD'd. All of them. Every Makoto. Every Makoto. It's not every Akuma got TOD'd. I just avenged them. I avenged you.
On the right, you can see Tominaga, Arlief, and the Makoto girl that showed up during the tournament. Really good cosplay girl. She really fulfilled the role of Makoto really nicely. Those two are the TOD Makotos, the Touch of Death Makotos. They're known for that. Arlief is the best of the United States, and Tominaga is the best in the world, essentially. So yeah.
Holy
Amazing accomplishment.
fucking shit.
Congrats, dude.
Wow.
He did it. He fucking did it.
Wow.
There's Omar too.
Mr.
Oh, Frankie.
Pomegranate X.
Frankie walking by.
He said, I avenged all the Akuma who got TOD'd.
Wow.
Giving Pom
Wow. Holy shit.
Well, what a way to start off the top 8 or the top 20, 48. That was our first match.
That was our first match.
That was our
top
first
48.
match.
A Miamian pulled that
Yo.
off too, just so you know.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3.
Year of the Gokis.
That was our
Okay, so the guy with the ponytail you saw for a split second was the other guy I lost against the tournament. So just so you know, the two people I lost to in tournament were pro players. They're no slouches at all. They have way more years under their belt over me. So it was Ken and Black and Zed. But Zed's real name is Shakunetsu. And he's like a rank Akuma online. I was surprised when I fought him because he wasn't playing Akuma against me. He was actually playing Urian, and he was playing the super that the guy previously used, which was either Tyrant, I believe Tyrant Slaughter or the Projectile one. And I went up to him when I lost him. I went 0-2 to him. This was the first match on Top 48 I lost. And I go to him like, hey, where's Akuma? And he's like, that was the best play. And he's like, oh, okay. And then I started laughing. He started laughing too. He said, don't worry. He's like, don't worry. I'll play Akuma in a bit. And I said, I'll be watching. So, with that revelation, his playstyle is sick. This is an unorthodox Akuma, and I'm going to have to put these on because I have to take notes for this because...
One of
These are like my lab
ChaotiKO's
glasses.
boys. You got Zed.
Yep.
The names need to be
They
switched.
go hand in hand
switch it.
because of my job. I work in a lab as well. So
Yeah. But
I
yeah,
want to emulate this man's
Zed-
playstyle.
I don't. How much Alex's do you have? Like in
So unorthodox.
Toronto?
None,
Just
but the
watch.
thing is with
How
Zed,
he-
he has an
he's
Alex
super
of his own, so he
confident.
understands exactly
Yeah.
a lot of the stuff he can and can't
So it was
do.
a real
Yeah.
treat
And
to see him.
as long as he doesn't play
Play
stupid,
him?
he'll get a lot out of
Yeah.
it.
Like I think you're like Zed,
What the
just
fuck?
like like
It's
uses
a
like
treat to know
like
that
plays his
he plays
fireballs
like this
well,
as a
you
kid.
know, just like doesn't overcommit to like a lot of things unless like he has a fat read on it. He can win against Creaky X, who is a very solid Alex. You know, I'm not saying anything bad about him. Oh,
Oh, he fucked that
he
up.
fucked it up, but still like it worked out in his favor though. You know.
Yeah. He never messes those up. I mean, Alex is a weird hitbox, so it makes
Yeah.
sense.
And also like he falls pretty fast, but yeah. Yeah. I like how Creaky X is kind of moving though, you know, like just like slowly like just like taking the space against and a great anti-air from Zed right there.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, anti-air fireball super. Oi. Nice. Good air tear. Oh. Guess is wrong on the card though.
Oh, he's
And that's a
stunned.
stun right there. Alex still with a healthy amount of meter.
Beautiful from Creaky Axe.
Yeah.
Final round. Now.
Oh, good throw. Good backdash from Creaky Axe to like stays out of a lot of Goki's shenanigans right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice
Beautiful
hit
confirm.
yeah.
Yep. Get the taunt.
Yeah, get the taunt. Just chill out, you know.
Just watch out for EX elbows, man.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, there it is.
there
Yep.
it is. Yeah.
Nice
It doesn't really
block.
matter. Just 'cause, yeah.
Oh, oh, he
Nice
got
all
it.
hit to it.
Wow,
It's
nice.
so tight.
Alright,
Yeah.
nice card, bro. Yeah.
Such a tight window to do that.
Sweaty hands.
Yeah. Getting a little clammy, you know.
Mhm.
But Zed's got it.
We await your return.
Zed's got it. Zed's got it. Zed's our boy.
Yeah.
Welcome to the dweller of the streets.
Zed's dead.
Yeah, Zed's dead. Zed's dead, baby.
Zed's
Zed's
dead.
dead. Yeah. Yep. And going to the next round. I think Creaky Axe he has to make a little bit more of when he closes the space on Zed, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Overhead? No, thank you.
He's guessing wrong on a lot of these cards and that kind of stuff. Or Zed is just kind of rolling him right here, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh. Yeah. Brother.
Yo, he's kind of like Kuroda. I'm not going to continue the rest of this
Yeah.
joke, but you know. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice,
no.
hit confirm.
No.
Too
far.
Yeah. It doesn't matter though. Like there's not much. Like Creaky Axe kind of
Whoa.
desperate. Like he would just like the X elbow right there. I feel like. But
Oh.
nice hit confirm.
Late confirm too.
Yeah. And
Damn, that is
that's
rough. Poor
Yeah.
Creaky Axe, man.
Yeah, that was Shakonetsu. So that's definitely, I'm going to take a closer analysis to this clip and see some of his VODs as how he plays. He doesn't have much VODs out there, but I'm going to try to emulate that play style because it's very, very out of the norm. Not typically what normal Akumas do, but he has many ways to like do hit confirms and super, which is really sick. Okay, so as the top 48 transpired, top 16 was the next day, which was, I believe, was it? Yeah, it was the next day, I think. It went to top 16 and then top 8 afterwards. So we celebrated at the pool. I may be wrong about the timings, forgive me, because it's been a week. Rough week for me. I celebrated in the pool with my boys in the jacuzzi. We drank, we had fun, we told stories. Amazing time. Amazing time. As I said, to repeat back from the beginning, it was the good, the bad, and the ugly. Like there was things I found out during the event that blew my mind, and there was things that I knew beforehand coming to the event. A person showed up to the event and was signed up for the tournament and did not participate in the tournament. So that changed everything. So to me, it felt like the X-Men of Days of Future Past. It felt like an Omega level threat, which he is, wasn't able to play in tournament. And I just felt things were just in a completely different timeline. Like this is an Incursion. Like this is a Doomsday scenario. Like a lot of unexpected things happened and a lot of crazy things happened throughout this tournament. That's why it's so memorable. And I'm going to continue. I'm going to stop my ranting. It's over an hour plus already on this video.
Unfortunate, yeah.
If you guys
That's
bear
the
with
name
me.
of the game, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you once again. But
This is
I
like
have
her
to
box
go
is
home.
absolutely. We're going to final round
Yeah,
here.
so
we go.
this is top
Both
16.
have
Far
some
on deck.
meter here. Get some air fireball. Trying to get some distance. Our life. Oh,
Okay, nice
what
challenge.
a check on the
But
dash from Mr. Pomegranate.
Super 2's
Best,
available.
best
Yes.
Makoto is
Yeah.
the United States.
And you
of
see how
America.
our life is just trying to be in the corner and
See,
catch
now-
him. He
now-
wants that.
that's why he
wants
dashed
that.
underneath.
Yes,
Yes.
But Pomegranate is not falling for that. He's been airborne all the time.
nice
Nice
tech.
throw tech from Pomegranate. Oh,
Nice.
another one. He checked him with a low forward. Is he going to finish it off here?
Still
Mr.
in this game.
Pomegranate. It was overhead and he takes it. Mr. Pomegranate
Top 8.
eliminates Orliath and moves on to top 8.
Damn.
What? Mr. Pomegranate and the whole
Akuma.
crowd behind him and congratulating him. What a sick play
What a
from
run.
Mr. Pomegranate
What a
this
run.
year.
Yeah, I'm again
Yo,
in the back. Okay. So just to give you an idea, what you just saw transpire, it is the first time in the history of CEO for Third Strike, and Akuma makes top 8. Funnily enough, I talked about curses too. His curse, Pomegranate X's curse, was he never hit top 8, but he's always so close. But he managed to do it this year. Congrats to him. And we definitely celebrated. We all deserve to celebrate at that point. My friend LG has a curse. I don't know if it's going to happen next year, but I'm going to bring it up very quick. Every time he's in tournament for CEO, after his first match, if he wins, he has to face against Justin Wong every time. So far, that's been the outcome every single year he's been in. And yeah, I'm not saying he gets shafted because of that, but that's just fate. That's just how it is. So when I mentioned Doomsday, that's me right there. I felt like this is one of the picks that I had to take to commemorate the moment. Me carrying a bag of combos with a stick in the Third Strike hoodie with the Doctor Doom mask on. And I felt like it was appropriate that Doctor Doom would make an appearance since the movie Doomsday is coming soon. And I feel like, yeah, Doctor Doom needs to be like pretty much everywhere, anywhere, all at once, you know? So I felt like, yeah, let's make this special. Since this is the Doomsday scenario, I'm gonna wear the mask and everything. I went to Jabali World wearing that mask. The majority of people did not know who I was. Even the friends of my group were questioning, like, "Who's this guy in the mask?" And I would have played in the cabinet, and it's hilarious because, like, I'm not gonna say everybody, but I bodied some people, and I go up to the opponent, I'm like, "Dude," like that, like that, and I did another picture with Lou that I thought it would go viral. I was trying to do the Food album cover from MF Doom, where you see me sitting on a cabinet with a bag of combos and me looking while I'm on playing on stick. That's on my Instagram reel, but whatever. This picture is so sick. I'm keeping that. That's gonna be my profile picture for everything. That's gonna be a thumbnail cover too. And yeah, man, like the CEO was amazing. And to commemorate that moment as well, I bought this as well. This is from Arcade Candy Co. They hand out pins. I wanted to get the Rugal pin, but somebody beat me to it. But I felt like this pin was appropriate for the moment to celebrate the League of Akumas rolling through and the Miami Avengers and Palm doing his incredible feat of beating Tominaga and beating Arliav to hit top 8, which was insane. What's cool about those stickers? Wow. You know, my brain's on reverse. What's cool about those pins is it comes with a sticker too. So every year when I go to majors or something like that, I get a sticker and I put it on my CRT. So I have a sticker that's similar to that pin. It's on my CRT as a memory. So there is that. Another announcement that I want to make. I could divulge way more information about CEO as to what happened and all that, but some of that stuff is personal. It would literally take hours. I'm just getting into the nitty gritty, so I could end this video and cap it off essentially. If you guys want to know more, just hit me up. A lot happened, just so you know, a lot. So the next thing is this is strictly a private event that I had planned. So I do private events once in a while, only amongst my friends and peers. I rent out a presidential suite in a casino, and I did it once on my birthday. It was a tremendous success. People showed up. We actually had a tournament. We have it on Start GGG. It's called Casino Royale, not Royale, because Palm created a tournament and he forgot to put the E at the end. But I'm doing it again, essentially. So those who know that are in the tournament, Casino Royale 2, Encore. So basically, it's like the album cover to Eminem's Encore and all that. So basically, I'm celebrating because of our accomplishments, what we did as CEO and throughout the year and all that. Like we just grew as a team and all that. And it's very rare to see that people roll down in a crew in a tournament setting and all that. So look forward to that. Like if people want to hit me up or they know me and all that, it's awesome. I'm gonna say one thing that's very relevant that people tend to underestimate, and it is the world is a lot smaller than you think. And this is not just because of my friends. My friends actually talk to pro players once in a while. I'm not gonna bring up names, but like just hit me up and I could tell you stories and it's incredible. It's just incredible. That's all I can say about that. Also, the coolest thing that's happened this weekend was that Jatego, because I have the Mister device, which you see there on the picture, released the Third Strike beta. I went on that like white on rice immediately because previously the setup I had in the hotel room, because I don't have a super gun, was 3S ARM, which is the like basically like a 3SX version of Third Strike, but it's the PlayStation 2 version of the game decomp. And there's a slight latency issue of the input and all of that, but it's serviceable nonetheless. It's good for practicing and all that, but it's not optimal to par to the arcade counterpart. Now, this version, however, that came out, amazing. Arcade 1 for 1. And I didn't have the Patreon with Jatego, so I pulled the trigger and paid $25 for this. So I went to the Patreon, bought the CPS3 beta for Third Strike for $25, and the games are included. The thing is, it can become a rigorous process to get it working, and I managed to get it working. It took me some time. I had to go like ultimate hacker mode, be like on the computer, having a whole bunch of windows open, just file dropping, dragging, getting all of it together. But I did it, and it worked out for me at the end. So I did a test. So I was so exhausted, mind you. I had a very rough week. Uh, this to me was a pleasant surprise. I work graveyard shift, just so you guys know, Monday to Friday. So I get to my house like at 6:30 in the morning. The moment that I got home, I immediately got on my computer and started working on getting this to work. Like I said, it took me 2 hours. Did all the work. It is a beautiful piece of tech. I saved myself from getting a CPS3 board. And mind you, this is only in beta, so it's not perfect in the aspects of graphical glitches and all that type of stuff. That doesn't affect gameplay at all, mind you. When you're playing your rounds and all that, it works perfectly fine and it's super crisp, just as if it's arcade port, which is amazing. And I was so exhausted, and my friend hits me up. He's like, "Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I woke up like at 7:30, 8 p.m. I needed the rest." My friend hits me up. He's like, "Yo," and I declined the offer because he hit me up yesterday. Said, "Yo, Omar is hosting tomorrow. Are you gonna come through?" I'm like, "Nah, man. I'm just gonna rest, aka rest," because I knew that same the day after that morning I was gonna get onto work to get that going, the beta going. So he hits me up, and I'm like, "Man, are you gonna go to Omar's?" I told him, "I'm gonna think about it. Let me eat first, and I'll let you know." So I'm tired, and I look at the clock. I'm like, "Dude, it's 8:30, and I'm just eating." And I'm like, "Am I gonna waste my Saturday like this? Just download, play a little bit, go back to bed again, and eat afterwards, and do all that?" I'm like, "No." You have to live life to the fullest, guys. So what I did is after I finished eating, I hit up my friend. I afterwards, after I freshened up a bit, got some stuff I needed, got the equipment, and so I'm riding out to Omar's. Let's go. Got over there, brought my CRT, brought my setup, played there, had some matches, and I got the feedback from my crew, and they said, "This is amazing." Combos I typically do not hit the same at all. Like I have to work on that because this is so crisp to the arcade because we're so used to input latency that it's not gonna crack it at this point. Even my friend was saying the same thing, like, "No, no, no, this is too smooth. Like you feel it. It's all in real time." I gotta thank Jatego for this, bro. You saved me so much money onto getting a board. A board is like 1,000 plus right now just to get a CPS3 board just to play Third Strike. And just with this alone, this little box can do all of that. That's just insane. Much appreciation and thanks. That's why I did the Patreon. And eventually it's gonna become a full release and it's gonna be used in tournaments. And my setup is tournament ready essentially. So I may have connections that may want to hit me up, say, hey, bring your mister. We'll have third strike in the tournament. You get to play. So sick. But guys, I'm so sorry for the long video. I'm so spent, believe it or not. If you want to know more, just hit me up. ChaotiKO, you can hit me up on Discord with the Doom thing that I have. I'm on Instagram. I'm on X. I love using X. If I want to post something short and sweet and all that, I'm going to post a video on X as well. I just have to take a look at it. It's a long video, so I got to look at every nook and cranny to see if it works. And just expect more content from me soon. And thank you guys for sticking along this long ride. And thank you. And move on to the next one. Until next time.